Hello, Cancers, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for May 13th through the 19th of 2019. Alrighty, so Cancers, thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you guys haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the shares and subscribes, guys, and I would love to see you as subscribers. Do check out your May 2019 monthly as well as weekly readings for your other placements. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but it is important to remember that we are not just our sun sign, and to check out our weeklies and monthlies for our Moon, our Rising, maybe our Venus, because if it doesn't resonate with us in the sun sign, it might resonate better if, with one of our other placements as well, okay? So, Cancers. I'm going to use the Aquarian Tarot here to check out what's coming in or what will be happening this week in terms of general life and career. General life, career for my Cancerians for May 13th through the 19th of 2019. Will be happening in general life and career for my Cancerians. Six of Cups. So Page of Rods, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. You guys are going back to something more fulfilling. Some of you guys might be, wow, I don't know. It's like you're entering your soulmate of jobs here. In so a lot of ways, you're feeling really loved. You're feeling really cared for. You could also be, I don't know, seeking a certain feeling that you had before in terms of working. You might be getting it this week. Something that is really fulfilling. You might be leaving one position to go back to a different project, a different job here. But there's also a lot of creative abundance this week, a lot of emotional transformations. Again, we have that Scorpio full moon at the end of the week here, and I will be doing a Scorpio full moon reading for all the signs, so keep an eye out for that Monday or Tuesday. Okay, and again, that Scorpio full moon is on the 18th, which is a Saturday, I believe. So, let's get some clarifiers here. Very interesting. Page of Rods, Eight of Cups. Clarify what's happening there. To me, this feels like you guys, some of you might be going off towards a new career, a new job. You're learning a new trade here. It might not even be a new trade, but something that you know how to do, but you're going back to doing something here. Four of Pentacles, something. Yeah, okay, Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, interesting. Clarify Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Cancers this week. Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Wow, so you have two aces there at the end of the week, so you guys are really having a breakthrough in terms of, this could even just be on a more emotional level, but I think it has a lot to do with work and your stability in terms of work. You might be having a new idea that's going to show a lot of progress, a lot of promise here, okay? So if you're decide to put something out, or you have an idea around that Scorpio full moon, I'm really getting a message to go with it, to go for it, okay? Because it is really, really good, okay? But again, that Page of Wands is just possibly a message coming in, but to me it's also all about, starting something new, researching something new, going off towards something that you're a little bit more passionate about. It's just the starting stages of it here. This could be something that you've wanted to do for a while with the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of something possessive. Maybe it's like you've been working on this project internally, or you've wanted to do it for a while and you just haven't felt like you could progress in it, you didn't see like the chance to, but it's like either somebody from your past comes back, or like this love for it, and realization that, this is what's really going to give me that fulfillment. And this might be the time where you progress on something, where you really start something that you've been thinking about, or that's been in the back of your mind for a while, I'm getting, for some of you. Something that you really wanted to do, something that gives you a lot of emotional happiness, courage, fulfillment. Because whenever I see the Eight of Cups, we're leaving something that is not satisfying to go towards something that's so much more satisfying. We're withdrawing from our present situation to seek out something more fulfilling, more emotionally satisfying. We're looking for that Ten of Cups. We're looking for Nine of Cups, then Ten of Cups. We're on that path there. And with that Seven of Pentacles, again, there is this energy of having success, but there's also, let's look at this from a different perspective. We might not see things the way we want them to right now, but we know that we're going towards success, that if we keep on doing what we're doing, if we keep on this path that we've started to walk here, this newness, whatever we're leaving and going towards with that Eight of Cups, whatever we're approaching, we might not feel 100% confident about it, or that, we're going to see what we want out of it right away. But it's also saying that this is the time to keep on pushing forward. Okay? And with the Six of Cups there, I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message of, you know, things, you know, this is the desire for change, the desire for something new, desire to go towards something, again, that really speaks to your heart. Sometimes the Six of Cups to me is my soulmate card. And to me, this really feels like you're going towards like a soulmate of career, soulmate of something that means a lot to you. Like, I don't know, it sounds like really weird and dumb to say that, but like the job that feels like a deep love, like with a lover to you. Like, this is something that gives you that same fulfillment, that gives you this opening of your heart, something that you really want to do, that you really love to do, that's something that you've wanted to do, maybe even since childhood, I'm getting. Or again, we're wanting to return back to this job, but or this career path, whatever this project was, but we're doing it in such a huge and beautiful way here, creating something so new. You know, we're feeling wealthy in all things of the spirit. We're feeling a lot of fertility, a lot of contentment, a lot of joy, a lot, you know, this is just complete contentment and bliss here. We're having a lot of money and wealth and stability come in as well. So this is a beautiful week here. Whatever you wanted to start, you know, I feel like if you guys have been dancing around starting something for a long time, this is the week where you guys have an amazing chance to make that happen, okay? So let me just throw these all back in here so they're not a mess when I go back to it before. All right, let's get a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle for a message from Spirit for you guys. Guidance from your higher self here. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, midnight. The most magical hour of all. I love this one. Alright, allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light, and this isn't something to hide from. So again, guys, as you approach something new, you might be feeling anxiety, stress, worries, because of things in the past, or you might be feeling kind of down as we make this change. But as things fall away and we approach the things that will bring us fulfillment, we must not have fear. We must kind of pause to appreciate our own growth here, our own strength. So let's look at love now. And I'm going to look at love with, what do I want to look at love with for you guys? Let's look at it with the Hobbit deck, okay? Love and relationships for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. May 13th through 19th. And again, guys, if you want to book a private reading, all the information is below this video in my description box. 10 of Swords. 8 of Coins. 2 of Coins popped right out there. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and... oh, what's popping out? Ace of Coins reversed, and also the Hermit reverse popped out. So you guys have quite a few that kind of flung themselves at me, so we're not going to ignore them. Okay. I'm going to get a few clarifiers. Some of us are feeling really unstable and really maybe lonely in our own relationships. And if we are not in a relationship, it could be that we are trying to work past some issues here, work past some mental blockages, some past pain. Honestly, we're taking out these 10 swords from a past situation, and we're needing to work on ourselves and find a better way to approach love here. Maybe the people that we went for have only proved to give us pain here. They've only proved negative. Alright, 10 of Swords reversed. Sorry, 10 of Swords and 8 of Coins. Wow, yeah, okay, whoa. Tower moment here. Tower moment here. 8 of Coins. Clarify the 8 of Coins and the Tower. 10 of Swords. What's happening here? 9 of Wands. You might be standing up to somebody in a tower situation. What is igniting this tower situation? I'm actually just going to do one more. What's happening with this tower situation, or who's igniting this here? Queen of Wands, maybe a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, though. Maybe a Taurus. Interesting. Empress also popped out. This is a lot of cards. I'm sorry, guys, that it's kind of confusing over here. So we're going to put these a little bit closer, because it does feel like we have a serious situation here at the beginning of the week. With that 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, all this fun energy here. It's feeling very fun. And by that I mean it does not feel fun. Okay. Maybe something to do with communication from an earth sign. It could also be we need to establish better boundaries with our heart here, with our, and like, I don't know, this is interesting. Let me get a good feel of this. Hold on. Some of you might be wanting to heal this, communicating something here from a wonderful open-hearted position, but it's like this person either has I don't know, they're like putting up their boundaries, they're like opposing you here. They're like, I don't know why, it's like ready to fight. Could also be that this earth sign is the one, I mean, it could be you or the other person, but for those of you that have an earth sign, it could be this person communicates to you but is very aggressive, and they're coming across as very self-centered, and you are just like, I'm like, I'm not messing with that anymore. Either you work in this relationship or you don't. We need to find a way to move forward here, to work on this. Okay, or we're again, with that Scorpio full moon, I feel like there's stuff about coming out about boundaries, about, balance within a relationship. To me, this feels like a lot like is happening around this Scorpio full moon for you guys. Clarify the Two of Coins, the Ace of Coins reversed. Magician. Five of Coins. Yeah, we're feeling really lonely. We're not understanding how to push through this. We're feeling like things are very unbalanced. We need to... Let's get a card of advice after all this. Don't worry, we will. But let's talk about this, because I just feel with that Two of Coins, we might be trying to make some changes here, trying to work through something, but there is a lot of difficulty here. There's a lot of difficulty. We really feel like we can't see the forest of the trees right now, and we just want to get back to this place. We want to feel less lonely within our relationship. We're trying to find a way to connect. I think some of us are feeling very disconnected, and like we have to juggle so much just to have time with our relationship if we're in a relationship. Or again, if you're not in a relationship, this is very much like needing to. Oh my God, this is like we're lonely, but we're also really busy. And we're finding excuses, it feels like, to go out and meet new people. But it's like somebody here communicates something to you that kind of either shocks you or rocks your world, or you meet somebody very suddenly as you're kind of getting out of this negative headspace. This person kind of comes in and is very attractive, very bright, very amazing. If you're interested in women, it's probably a woman or a Taurus. And it's causing you to have to work on, the boundaries around your heart, to recognize, where we need to find strength within that vulnerability. Sometimes being vulnerable, opening up our heart, allowing love to come in, and allowing these feelings to erupt here is what we need to do. Again, it's also, though, that you're feeling very destabilized by this position because you might be feeling it and going for it. But it's also like, is there stability here? With Ace of Coins reversed, there could be that we're very focused on the material or the physical aspect of this. So watch out for materialism or, being a little bit, not conceited, but... shallow. It's that movie like Shallow Hal is what I'm thinking of. I really like that movie actually. Anyways, random thing there, but we need to be confident understanding here about how to change and how to create more positive outcomes, like what needs to be changed. We need to be open, our communication, our dialogue, and how we can change this relationship. We have the power to do so, but we have to be willing to compromise, is what I'm getting there, to juggle things, to compromise. The Ace of Coins says we might need to restructure our stability, our roots here. Tauruses have Uranus in their sign. Uranus is in Taurus. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, be aware that, they could... things are changing for them, including themselves, very suddenly and out of nowhere. So it could be a situation like that that's asking you to suddenly kind of restructure your relationship. And that could be why you're like, okay, so let's work on this, I guess. Let's do this. And it's needing you to open your heart to restructure things, to find a new way forward. It's finding new dynamic approaches to, to get through this gap. If this person feels this way or if this is you that feels this way, there's a need to go within, to mature, to deal with this. Even though, you're working together to come back together here in a relationship, or working towards going towards a relationship, especially, and again, if you're single, you really don't want to be alone. It feels like right now you're really trying to find a way through because you feel very lonely and like nobody's going to be there for you. And I don't know, but it's because we're not maturing in terms of, I think, Some of you guys, you have the message that you need to mature in terms of how judging a book by its cover in terms of low I'm getting. It's a really weird message, but it's what I'm getting again, the shallow howl message. Don't be shallow. People can surprise you. And your partner might be somebody that you normally wouldn't be conventionally attracted to. But this is, I don't know. We're working through something this week. 5 of Coins is Mercury in Taurus, and Mercury is in Taurus. So again, there's need to go within to kind of work through this with that Hermit reverse. Don't be afraid to take some time to work through this on your own. All right. Wow. There's a lot of messages going around this week. I think that we've been going through. Last week was pretty heavy too, but I think a lot of those energies are like kicking up things this week, especially because we have that Scorpio full moon on the 18th, which is like, do you want to feel? Let's feel. Let's feel really a lot. Let's feel like really intensely now. Let's go through some deep transformation. And it's like, don't worry. I will do a video on it. So we'll talk about that in the video. Let's check out a romance angel card for singles and one for couples as I whip the book around. All right, single Cancers, May 13th through 19th for love. We get playfulness. Recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of sunshine. Yeah, again, be more playful. Stop being so hard up about things. Be more playful. I feel like that might be better in your relationship right now. In the wake of all this, like, try to be that lovely, cute, playful Cancer that you guys are. All right. Cancer couples. We're getting, where is it? Forgiving and learning. This might be a lesson that you're working through here in terms of, you know, some old stuff here. Your partner might be working through some old crap here. You both might be. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have to let go of the past. We have to let go of experiences, people, past relationships, or even issues from our own relationship. If we want to push forward, we have to stop, you know, keeping count of every little thing that our partner does, or, you know, we can't keep score, okay? Don't keep score. I'm getting that as a message as well. Mature past that. All right, Cancers. So those are your weekly messages. If you guys haven't, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and to share the video. I really do appreciate it, guys. Check out your weeklies as well as your monthlies for May for your other placements. And have a wonderful and blessed week, guys. If you want to book a reading, all the information is right below this video in my description box. Thank God I didn't just throw a cup of coffee across this. But thank you, guys.